hate when I meet someone and they ask me what I do and I have to be like, I work in tech. Working in tech is such a statement in and of itself. I feel like from that moment on, I am competing with whatever stereotype or archetype that they have in their head about tech workers. And it's a noble fight, you guys, especially working in the software as a service side of tech. I'm surrounded by men mostly all of my day. And I think the archetype of a woman in that environment is typically somebody who is low maintenance, maybe a little bit of a nerdy vibe. And don't get me wrong, I'm a straight dork, but I'm a hot girl first. So here's the playbook. This is everything that I do and spend to stay hot as a girly working in tech. Now, just to add a little bit of drama to this video, I'm gonna go from the most expensive things on my roster to the least expensive. So we're gonna start off strong here. My nails. I spend about $350 a month, okay? Hear me out. I get a specialized type of nail care that is called a Russian manicure and pedicure. It's a style of dry mani-pedi where they don't soak your feet in water and they spend a lot of time doing your cuticle care. I need to probably go in next week, but look how good they look. It doesn't look like 3 to 4 weeks of growth. And then I also get the same thing on my teeth. The Russian manicure with a regular tech at my salon is $110 plus tip, and then the same for the pedicure. Now I get the manicure once a month and I only get the pedicure once every month and a half, even 2 months during the winter and fall. So I average that at about $350 a month. Next thing is my hair. I put this at about $200 a month, but it's kind of all over the place. Like if you would have asked me last year, I went to a stylist to get a sew-in and I got some braids, probably like $1,000 altogether with the hair, the service, the tip. So that plus my products to maintain at home would have been longer. But this year I haven't gone to a hairstylist at all. I've been kind of just doing my own thing. So I put this at $200 a month. I'm gonna spend a little bit more time just kind of explaining what I do. I don't know if it'll be helpful. Maybe you're looking at my hair and thinking like, but I'll just share. This is a kinky straight V part. Every 2 weeks I wash my hair. I may blow dry or straighten it out, or I may leave it curly. And if I leave it curly, I do my curly V part. If it's straight, I do my kinky straight V part. Very simple. That's why my hair is only $200 a month this year. That's inclusive of a sacred order every couple of months or some sort of tool. Like I just bought the Rev Air blow dryer that was like $400, but it's been okay so far. My lash extensions. I spend about $150 a month. That's $110 again plus tip. Now if you asked me a couple years ago, I was not spending any money on lash extensions. This is something that I've been consistent with for about 3 years and I really have no plans of stopping. I'm so sorry. You'll have to pry these extensions out my cold dead hands. I love them. I love the way that I can wake up and kind of already have a little something going on. I feel like your eyes are such a focal point on the face. So if your eyes, your brows look good, then you're set. Last thing I left for last, because technically I pay about $90 a month for this, but it could be free, and that's working out. That's moving your body. I say it could be free because while I do love the gym and I use my membership, a lot of the times, especially lately, I have been relying on what I call mommy workouts on YouTube. They're like cute little fun 20 to 30 minute dancing workouts. Sometimes you add a band, sometimes you add some dumbbells. These have been my saving grace, especially working in tech and working from home, getting in a funk, only having like an hour to get something in. Instead of spending that extra travel time on the gym, I love to just do a 30-minute workout at home. Something is better than nothing. So I just totaled that up and that's about like $700 and some change a month to look and feel hot as a girly working in tech. I'm curious if you do work in tech, does that align with your number or am I spending more than the average girly would? Please let me know. And if there's anything you think that I should add to my little regimen, I am all ears. I'm always looking for more ways to invest in myself, invest in how I look and feel. So don't let me do all the yapping. Sound off in the comments. And I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.